Welcome to the Global Law Programme. This is your destination of choice for your law-related news, interviews and events. If you would like to be notified of future programmes, please do not hesitate to subscribe to the podcast or to like our Facebook page safesailing.com.au.
Now for the news. It appears attitudes to funerals are changing. Norwegian Broadcasting reports that around 10% of Norwegians now forego any funeral ceremony. It appears it is easier and cheaper to avoid this practice. It is now becoming more common to see memorial pages set up on the internet. Moving on, according to a SBS article, Grange P12 College, a state school in Hoppers Crossing, Melbourne, has hired a lawyer to help students and parents with issues like transport fines, employment issues, tenancy disputes and homelessness. The placement of the lawyer was in effect funded by donations and a grant from a large international law firm. The Department of Agriculture and Fisheries have promoted a publication dealing with animal welfare issues. 3 books by Ray John Bunting are free for download. The titles are 7 and the Town Dogs, 7 Meets Blackie, and 7 Finds a New Home. The books are written for primary-age school children and follow the adventures of a homeless dog called Seven. The books teach children to learn about the essential care services that dog owners must provide to their dog. There's also another publication series available for download. Visit the Children's Animal Welfare Books section of the department's website to access these publications. Another SBS article has delved into the topic of retirements. It has been suggested that people would be happy to retire later if they're allowed to have every 7th year off work. It would introduce flexibility and balance to our lives and would help the government retirement systems remain solvent. Probably worth investigating. What are your thoughts? Victorian Bar, the non-profit professional association of barristers in Victoria, has released a new online platform called Barrister Connect. According to the website barristerconnect.com.au, this self-service portal offers members of the community facing criminal charges in the Magistrates Court a convenient and secure way to connect with barristers at the Victorian Bar. I believe this is the first of its kind released in Australia. Happy to be contacted for verification. The International Law Book Facility has celebrated its 10th anniversary. The ILBF is an organisation that provides good quality second-hand legal textbooks donated by the UK legal community to not-for-profit organisations in need of legal research resources across the globe. Congrats on the milestone. I don't believe we have a similar scheme in Australia. Such a scheme would have greater appeal in the future if we can imagine a space and time where there are uniform laws across states and countries. For more information on the book facility, visit www.ilbf.org.au. Talking about free resources for Australian citizens, you can access Economist intelligence data from EIU.com via the National Library of Australia website. The resource provides country analysis and forecasts, risk assessments, economic and market data, daily news analysis, industry trends and management strategies. After registering for the National Library of Australia services, visit www.nla.gov.au/app/eresources/item/2361 to access the resource directly. If you're interested in learning what the European Union has rolled out in relation to research and innovation funding, you may visit the Horizon 2020 website. The website address is http://ec.europa.eu/programs/Horizon 2020. If you'd like to be an active global citizen, the website globalcitizen.org may be the appropriate outlet for you. The website encourages action on world issues. Action may constitute signing a petition or tweeting a message. The website rewards actions by a points system. The points may be used in live music concert competitions. The website again for you to check out is www.globalcitizen.org. If you're interested in climate change issues, the Climate Institute might be a go-to resource. The organisation is focused on highlighting the impacts of climate change and how they can be tackled. The website for the organisation is www.climateinstitute.org.au. There is a useful website focused on Paris and beyond for those persons or organisations interested in the United Nations Conference on Climate Change being held in Paris from November 30 to 11 December this year. Those running organic farms who are part of the Worldwide Opportunities on Organic Farms or WOOFing program will need to review their arrangements. The page by WOOF Australia titled Visa Info for Hosts details the current information and laws. What I can see there has been significant changes in relation to second year visas and what is classified as work. You are best to view the following webpage for all the details: www.new-hosts/visa-information. Sincerely hope that laws are not too burdensome on farmers and do not adversely affect our freedoms and liberties. That's the news for this week. Now some promoted events. The One Woman Project hosted an end-of-a-year conference on 22nd November. The event featured key speakers in the movement towards global gender equality, interactive workshops, and networking. There are sure to be more events in the future. For further information, visit www.onewomanproject.org. Professor Melinda Edwards of MeWise will be conducting an alternative dispute resolution skills workshop in Brisbane over 3 days, Friday 4 December to Sunday 6 December. Participants of the course will walk away knowing how to facilitate better negotiation skills in those around you, how to open up conflicts and lead people to wiser solutions, and micro and macro mediation skills. For further information on this event, visit the Australia Institute of International Affairs website. Further information on MeWise, visit their website at mewise.com.au. The TC Burns School of Law will be hosting the 5th International Lawyers Cricket World Cup Sports Law Conference at the University of Queensland in January 2016. The date of the conference is 7 January. Topics covered at the conference include anti-doping, corporate governance in large sporting bodies, WADA code, and betting exchanges. For further information, visit the www.law.uq.edu.au/CWC-CONF. Registrations close 11 December. There will be a climate change law workshop at QUT Gardens Point from the 18th of February 2016 to the 19th of February. As per the advertised billing, the February workshop will follow the new agreement under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, which will be negotiated in Paris in December 2015. The keynote speaker for the event will be Associate Professor Stephen Humphreys from the London School of Economics. For further information on the workshop, email realworldfutures@qut.edu.au. The UN Youth Queensland State Conference 2016 will be held in March 2016. The state conference is open to years 10 to 12 students. The conference provides a unique forum for students from across Queensland to come together to ask and answer the difficult questions facing the 21st century. This would be a great event for senior students. The theme of this year's state conference is Building Our Global Future. World Youth Day 2016, run by the Catholic Pilgrim Office, will be held in Krakow, Poland. The activities for World Youth Day will run from 27 July to 31 July in 2016. For further information on the event, visit www.wyd.catholicpilgrimoffice.com/pilgrimages and www.worldyouthday.com. Hope you enjoyed the program that you were with Andrew Bird. Stay tuned for the next podcast.
Well, that concludes the program. If you would like to contribute to or add to a future program, please do not hesitate to make a comment on our safesailing.com.au Facebook page. Thank you for listening.